train wreck. You can blame it on the tech or the disrespect. Before you play, better button check. Button check.
What is up, Butt Check family? Welcome back to yet again a beautiful morning. It is Monday. We got a full week of checking these buttons. I'm in the new place. I know it looks a lot like the old place because I said I wasn't moving too far, but I'm still in the middle of setting things up. So thank you guys for tuning in. As always, chapters down below. If you want to skip around to a certain subject, we got some hot ones today. And of course, that sub button is right there. Please go ahead and take the time to click, help the channel grow. We are on the race, as you know, to 50K. So thank you guys for the amazing love. And we got the amazing topics. We's about to get it. So without further ado, let's go. All right, now into the first set of Capcom Fighter buttons that need to be checked. So they posted one just the other day. They got some Street Fighter 6 demo action on the way right here saying Street Fighter 6 is only a few weeks away. And with the release of the demo, we are inviting guests onto the show to play in person. Starting off with, looks like Problem X and who's that, Joker or Jokes? Tune into sets Tuesday, May the 2nd. So what is that, like tomorrow? So 12 p.m. California time, 8 p.m. at BST. I have no idea what the hell is, what's BST? Best standard time? Breast standard? I don't know. I guess they're gonna let them rock on the demo, you know what I'm saying? Because they put a picture of Ryu behind Problem, and then of course, a picture of Luke on the other side. So I'm assuming they only get to rock the demo, which is kind of weird, but at the same time, it is what it is. But more importantly, is there an open beta on the way? Because I think Capcom Australia made a tweet really just recently. I want to say just yesterday by the time you're watching this. And it's very familiar, but let's unpack it right here. So anyway, they posted this saying something is coming. Hashtag Street Fighter 6. You see Guile, you see Honda, you see the post, right? You see over 243,000 views, right? But if you're paying close attention, right? Look at what they posted. They posted Guile with the Honda. My first thought, which might be some of y'all's, is they did this exact same tweet, right? Capcom USA or whatever. Back in what, November, when they were announcing, I guess, the first closed beta or something like that? Which leads a lot of people to be like, okay, is open beta, right? People are keeping their fingers crossed, right? Open beta. But at the same time, they're like, since it's cookie cutter, since it's basically the same post as last time or a few months ago, is this a mistake, right? MEZ posted this saying Capcom made this exact tweet November 29th, and 16 days later, the second closed beta. I hope y'all didn't just make a mistake. And of course, FGC keeps reacting. A lot of people want to believe that it's not a mistake and like, please give us that open beta because we have enough time, I would guess. I don't imagine the game's going to change much anymore. It's probably been solid, you know, for like at least the last, well, I would guess this year, but then again, who am I? I'm not a dev or anything like that. But just taking a shot in the dark, we got pretty much 1 month left. Why not do an open beta? Even if it's just for like a week. Hell, even if it's for 48 hours, do an open beta, few characters, don't gotta be everybody, just give us a little taste. I'm thankful for the demo, don't be wrong, let me know if y'all agree or disagree. I am thankful because I feel like I'm finally getting able to sink my teeth in and learn some mechanics, you know what I'm saying? We're seeing nothing but crazy ass Ryu footage, crazy ass Luke footage, these CPUs, you know what I'm saying? Level 8 whooping people's ass, crazy ass combos, I'm loving it. And all I'm hearing, the best thing about all of this is positive feedback. You know what I'm saying? I love it. So anyway, more news coming. Is it a mistake? How y'all feeling? Let me know. All right, now into the how fast is just too fast. That's what she said. Maybe she did. Buttons that need to be checked. All right, so those of you that have been playing Street Fighter 6, you notice one of the mechanics, right? We've learned this quite some time ago, is the rematch. Like how quick you can jump in to that rematch, right? A big problem in gaming for a long time is like when you lose, you gotta watch the end credits or the screen, and you just gotta sit there and you're so damn salty and you're looking at the other player like, just hit start, just hurry up because I need this run back. I mean, it was crazy. As well, Street Fighter 6 is fast as hell, right?
Ryu wins one. Ryu wins one. Ryu wins one.
So Infilament posted this the other day saying, this is how fast the rematch in Street Fighter 6, or this is how fast it is, right? Devs, please stop making us watch fade outs, forced outros, doing stuff like artificially delaying the menu popping up, etc. I want to rematch literally as fast as I can hit the button after the KO. Past games have had rematch this fast, Marvel 3. Why did we lose this with so many modern games? Really wish more devs would take the players' time seriously. And honestly, I see a lot of the FGC pretty much agreeing with that. I know I agree with that. I love how fast it is, you know, in Street Fighter with the demo. The only thing I don't like is like after you play like a certain amount of matches, it says thanks for playing, and then you have to go to like the menu again, and I was like, why does it do that? It's almost like it times out and then you play again. But either way, I'm a fan of how fast it is, but not everybody is. There's somebody by the name of MarcDWyz. I'm butchering that, but profile on the screen. Link in the description as always for all the content creators. Definitely check him out. I guess he's some type of game dev as well. He says, that's exactly what I wouldn't do as a designer. You want to jump back in the nanosecond the KO is hit, but I believe there needs to be a brief period of reflection, dissatisfaction for the loser, and the inability to escape looking at your defeat. Force a few deep breaths. All right, so what do y'all think about that? On that side, he's like, I understand you want to jump back in, but you may need to step back to face that L. You actually got to face that L and take a few breaths, and that's the best thing at the end of the day. A lot of people that on the FGC don't agree with that. They responded right here saying, bro thinks he's a warrior, or hi, I've also worked in design or game design. No. Post-game fluff is nice for the casual audience and those doing lore dives and farming content for YouTube, but after we've seen it enough, you have to respect the player's time. We want as many gamers as possible. Give control to the player. I think that deserves a round of applause. That was a good damn answer. I think so. Others saying, it ain't that deep, run the game back or don't. Depresso Expresso says, so were you the one responsible for the Tekken 7 rematch length? Be honest. And wrapping it up right here with @aclassyturtle in perfect internet form, saying literally, what the fuck are y'all talking about? Sounds about right. I know Mark sees some of that and responds again. He actually says, I woke up to a lot of replies. Whether or not both players have to agree to fast skip is not the point. You have the option to not accept immediately in every game. That is nothing new. The point is controlling the panic and removing control for brief breaks. He goes on to talk about how you guide the flow of emotion, tension, and release in large part by where you give/remove control and replace rest periods for the player. This is baked into a part of the game in match or in the rematch menu, and then he continues. But, I mean, it definitely gets a little deeper right there, right? Where he says whether or not you can fast skip is not the point. He says the point is controlling the pacing and removing control for brief breaks. What do y'all think about that? Do you think that's a good, you know what I'm saying, that's a good rebuttal? Or do you still stand on that other side of the fence? You're like, no, we need to respect players' time. It's good for the casuals, but for the most part, we need to get it cracking. All right, next up for them snitches be getting stitches, or you know, something like that. Buttons that need to be checked. So this one caught me straight off guard. You remember like months back, I want to say at the end of last year, I don't think it was this year, I could be mistaken, but remember there was the whole Chris G versus Lupe, right? There was apparently some discussion where people were saying that Lupe was under some delusion that he actually beat Daigo back when Street Fighter V, they had that exhibition, right before the game dropped. Lupe was coming out saying, I didn't get lucky or he didn't throw the fight, I legitimately beat him. FGC, of course, weighed on. Chris G came out pretty much calling it bull crap or calling him a bum. They went at each other. It was a thing. Now I guess it's still a thing. Evidently, I think some of these tweets may have been deleted by this time, but okay, so apparently, I don't know how it started because like I said, I think some of these were deleted, but Lupe tweeted this, right, the other day, I think on the 28th, right, just a couple days ago, saying, hey yo, tagging Capcom Fighters. Make sure y'all check Chris G's computer. I ain't saying he might be playing the crack, but you never know. Would it hurt to check? What the where did that come from? Like I said, I don't know if Chris G was egging him on or if this was just leftover salt from the last time they got into it. But damn, the man literally tagged Capcom Fighters, you know what I'm saying, and said, y'all need to keep an eye on Chris G with the crack. It was probably right around that time that Capcom made that statement, right? Saying that people or certain people going forward are going to be banned if they're caught playing the crack. Yeah, that was the 28th, and I'm pretty sure the 28th was on Friday when we saw that statement. Let me look real quick. Yeah, that was on Friday. Holy to the shit. Well, Chris G obviously saw that. He responds right here saying, I'm at work and homie just sent me this. Everyone knows I'm very public with what I play. I never played even a minute of the crack. Can somebody tell Lupe he's a bum and to stop being scared to run the set, which we all know he won't. Nice try though. I'm all skill, unlike some people. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo. That is a shot fired. Where is the shot? That should have been a shot. Production. Where is the shot? That was obviously a shot fired.
We'll get right on this. I have no idea. I'm so sorry.
Nobody knows where he is? Then why am I paying him?
Yeah, you actually don't pay him.
And of course, FGC reacting, saying, this ain't a joke, it feels like a joke, or damn, Lupe confirmed snitch. Aaron adds to that saying, crazy how you live in this millionaire rapper's head rent-free like that, the Chris G condo. Chris G responds saying, right? Like, damn, at least come to my bar and buy me a drink. If you're thinking about me that much, take me out for some fries or something. So there it is. And then I went on Lupe's side. I didn't see anything else. I'm pretty sure he deleted it. I think the last beef they had, he deleted all that as well. I thought they squashed it. I really did, but evidently not. We gotta see him run that set, but damn. That it is, ladies and gents. Definitely let me know how you are feeling. Thank you for the amazing love, man. We got a lot, right? Street Fighter 6 is definitely causing that hype. I'm hyped. I hope you guys are feeling the same. And in the midst of all this, we still waiting to be like, what the hell is up with MK12, right? Where the hell is Mortal Kombat? NRS, you know what I'm saying? A lot of people are predicting that it's gonna be this month. That it's gonna be in May, so we shall see. I don't know. I think there's gonna be like some PlayStation announcement or show or something like that, right? I'm just hearing stuff and guessing right now. But anyway, thank y'all for tuning in. Please like, subscribe, help the channel grow. We will see you soon. If not tomorrow, which tomorrow is at HT, but if we have time. But if not, it'll be the next day. Love y'all forever. See you soon. And as always, I don't know what it is, but I know it's about to get better. Peace.
Blah, blah, blah. Subscribe.
Lupe's side, I didn't see anything else. I'm pretty sure he deleted it. I think the last beef they had, he deleted all that as well. I thought they squashed it. I really did, but evidently not. We got to see him run that set, but damn. I don't think that would be a good move for Lupe. Maybe they should run the set like, hey, let's do a set in Street Fighter 6. Chris G has the advantage, but then let's have a battle. Let's have a wrap off, you know what I'm saying? Freestyle session. That way it could be equal in both. You know, fight you over here, then I'll fight you over there. Maybe, you see what I'm saying? Even. Or just arm wrestle. I don't know, some shit.